But I think I said Ty was gonna win. So basically, this was a very good finals, especially compared to I think I've watched the last 2 years of the MyTeam tournament, like the final game, and they be slightly underwhelming just because I think they didn't really do too much promo. Like, the promo was different. I think it might have been because I've been playing 2K, but I've been seeing it on 2K TV as far as them doing the interviews and stuff. People in the MyTeam community have been hyping it up more. And yeah, it definitely lived up to the hype. I'll say that. When I was watching it, I was very apprehensive at first. Like, I hope this turns out to be what we thought it was gonna be. Like, because people have been talking this game up for a while, even before the tournament started. So, first game starts off, and I could tell this is all just coming from like, I'm not one of the best players in the game, so this is all, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt and shit, because if I was playing for $200,000, I would probably be in the same position. Like, I'd be nervous, all types of shit. So this isn't to say like it's something bad about them being nervous, but the first game, Ty, you could tell in his face, he just didn't look like, he was all the way right. It looked like he needed time to actually warm up, you know what I'm saying? And in addition to that, this was one of them games where everybody that play 2K know about the games where it almost seems like everything is going right for your opponent and nothing is going right for you. That was totally my face cam wasn't recording, so probably just gonna have some random footage right there. The first game, pretty much, it was really close, don't get me wrong, but I could just tell Ty wasn't playing that great. So it is what it is. He lost the first game, and another part that kind of threw me off, and I'm pretty sure it threw them off, it was a 30-minute interlude between matches. Like, between game 1 and 2, it was literally 30 minutes. I don't know why they would do that, because it's the same situation as if you hooping, like, for real. I can't play a game, wait 30 minutes, and then still have the same, like, intensity as if I was, like, I can't stay in that zone that long. I can appreciate the fact that that can shift the tide. Y'all shouldn't do that, 2K. I get y'all want to get y'all little, you know what I'm saying, y'all little promotions off and shit, but it's like, dude, y'all make a lot of money, man. Like, y'all make a lot of money. Y'all can't just let this go. Do it after, before. Even before, it's like we had to wait 45 minutes longer than what they said anyway. So it's like, man, I don't be knowing about like the way that 2K plans their events, pretty much. Like, across the board, when it comes to the 2K events in general, what the fuck are you doing? Let me just say that. I'm sorry. I'm about to get pissed off here, because there's also another announcement that they made, but I want to stay on the actual games right now. Game 2 comes, and that was the most even match, like, just period. One of the things that kind of changed once Ty got into his flow and everything, he exposed a weakness in something that Splash does. The thing that Splash does, at least from what I could see, it might not be this simple. He would press, like Ty would press. Splash would get the ball, he would try and speed boost and go past the person that's guarding him. If he makes it past him, he would drive, easy bucket. If he don't make it past him, this is the part that was making, that was the part that was killing him in the third game, is that he was taking some really bad shots. I don't know if it's because I'm on next gen now, but maybe like it's a little bit different on current gen, but it was a lot of times where I'm like, he still kind of got somebody to the side of him. It's 3 people in the immediate vicinity. And in any situation, when I see that happen where it's more than one person around a player, it's gonna be a contest regardless. Even if it don't say nothing, it's gonna be a contest somehow. So it was shots where I'm like, those were questionable. The other thing that I noticed that Ty wasn't doing, he wasn't passing it to the right people. When I was watching, it kept on being situations where I was like, why he ain't hit? Like AD would be on the wing, like on the right wing, Ty on the left corner, but he wouldn't pass it to him. He started making them passes in the second game. So even with that being said, Splash is just, even with me simplifying the way that he was playing, I think he had a really good, like, he's just really good. He can dribble really well. The shots he was hitting some good shots, even though they was giving him a lot of whites. The third game was pretty much, I ain't gonna lie, I had some shit to do, so I couldn't watch the first, I think I watched the first 2 minutes of the third game. I missed the rest of the first quarter, the rest of the second quarter. I watched the third and the fourth. It was at one point in the third quarter, I think that Splash was down like 15. I thought it was pretty much done, but I also was like, depending on how the algorithm go, you know what I'm saying, anything can happen. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and I'll keep watching it, like, just to see. It was just stop after stop. It was a lot of steals, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That was a great display, because a lot of people thought it was over. I thought it was over. Splash shouldn't have tweeted. This is probably gonna be an unpopular opinion, but when he tweeted out that ultra, that was the thing that happened after the first game, where I was like, yo, that's bad luck, bro. He tweeted a picture of Ultra Instinct. He tweeted a picture of Ultra Instinct Goku. When he won the first game, he tweeted the picture of Ultra Instinct Goku and was like, yo, that's my fault, let me clean it up so we can get the fuck on. Shouldn't have did that, man. Even if Ty didn't see it or hear it or nothing like that, you don't do that. That's bad luck, bro. So when I seen that, that's why I kind of was like, yo, he might, because I'm superstitious like that sometimes. All in all, it ended up being a good match, man. Congratulations to both of them, because Splash still got 50,000, and he's a 2K League player. I'm pretty sure he don't really give a fuck that he lost. Yeah, it probably hurts, but overall, he's good. Last thing I want to talk about is these dark matter coaches. If y'all didn't hear, the lock-in for this Age of Heroes set is gonna be dark matter coaches Phil Jackson and Greg Pop. You know what these cards do, bro? Plus 10. Phil Jackson is plus 10 in offense, key stats, and then Popovich is plus 10 in defensive stats, which is more than likely gonna include athleticism like speed and shit. I hate the fact that they did this. And honestly, I'm contemplating when whatever day it is that they drop, I think it said March 19th is the day that they drop the final cards. If I might quit my team at that point. I'm not even playing. I'm not being funny. The reason why is because why would I want to play against somebody that has plus 10? You know what that's gonna do to the market for these cards, bro? Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous on so many different levels that they would even do this, that they would even think about doing something like this. They didn't skip. They go from Amethyst. We've been begging to get new coaches. We've been begging for new coaches. That's something that we've been talking about for 2 years now. And y'all skip Pink Diamond tier, skip Galaxy Opal tier, go straight to Dark Matter, and the first time that you make them available is in a set that costs, what? It's gonna end up costing 5 mil? Something like that? Like, nah, man. Like, this is probably the biggest example of pay to win that we've ever seen in this game. And the reason why they keep doing this stuff is because the people at 2K, the people that play 2K don't have no line. There's no line where we gonna be like, yo, this is kind of crazy. Maybe we should do something else, because this is kind of stupid that they would even do plus 10 stats. Like, think about that. Think about that for a second. You talking about plus 10 and 3-pointer for cards that, if they got a 99, 2K has already said on the record that there is a way to tweak ratings to where even if it's a plus 99, it matters. So if a card is just hitting all these random shots and you like, what the fuck is going on? It might be because in all reality, they have 123 3-pointer. Like, what type of goofy shit is that? I don't really know what to really make of it, and I don't want to sit here and talk about it the whole, like, I don't want to talk about it for 15 minutes. But at the same time, it's like, it's really annoying that they decided to do something like this. And I would strongly implore for 2K to, like, reconsider even doing this. Or making, like, I don't know, man. Because it's just so many different angles where it fucks things up. So, that's what it is, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. I hope y'all have a good day. This is just keep going.